And we are early for once. 2 minutes early. The live stream is going to be a little bit delayed because I know why now. It starts streaming on Game Show prior to streaming on YouTube by 17 seconds. So you guys are going to be having like a 17-second delay. I wonder if I could fix that by adding a video and audio delay to Game Show. Oh, you're seeing Game Show on the screen right too. Oops. Alright, let me move everything over. This way you're not seeing all that. Okay. So welcome to our E3 Nintendo Day 1 coverage. I really just want the chat. I can move everything. I'm going to try to move the chat over. So please bear with me, guys. There we go. What the fuck? Everything is going crazy. Alright. So we have the chat up. The stream is going to start in 11 minutes. So, with that said, what is it that we want to talk about? Well, I'm hoping that we see more stuff than what's just on screen, which is Splatoon 2, Pokken DX, and ARMS. I'm hoping that we see more Mario Odyssey. I'm hoping we see more Ever Oasis. Some good stuff, guys, good stuff. You're seeing on screen by me moving all like the background stuff right now. So I apologize for that. And there it goes. Hidden away yet again. Yeah. I wonder if we're going to see a port of Super Mario Maker onto the Nintendo Switch. Mario Maker DX. Anyone? I'm excited to see like Pikmin World as well. Is there any Nintendo games that you had as a kid, or that I have now that you want to see more of?
I don't have a preference, I guess.
Well, I mean, you're already getting Splatoon 2, and
Yeah,
that's kind of like your thing.
fine.
I remember there was a time where like you were crazy addicted to Splatoon.
Yeah.
Like, super
I'll
addicted.
just play it all the time.
Yeah, it would be like, do you want to play some Squid Kid? That's what you called it. You never really called it Splatoon. And so we know that we're going to be getting Smash Bros. Stuff tomorrow. Nintendo already posted saying new content approaching on 6/14. For Smash Bros. That's going to be Smash Bros. Wii U. I haven't watched that video yet. It is an 18-minute long video, so it's weird that there's an 18-minute video on Nintendo's channel for new content approaching. I feel like that is a little weird. But you know they're going to show off some of the 2DS XL, which I actually really like the system. I like that it goes back to the clamshell, and that would actually make me consider getting the 2DS. The big thing I didn't like about the 2DS is that it looked like a piece of toast. And I don't use the 3D on my 3DS anyway because it gives me headaches and because it's kind of like, still, even like with the new 3DS and it's better 3D, it's still blurred 2D in my opinion. But I'm looking at like all the game trailers that Nintendo has already released in the recent, and that's like Splatoon 2, Paper Mario Kart Splash is already out. And it's just, so these are all like things that aren't exactly new. Elder Scrolls 5 is gonna be cool to see, but I know Bethesda already showed off some of that. Lost Sphere, we already seen a lot of just because Square Enix had that press conference. Etrian 5 is gonna be cool. I want to go to the Splatoon 2 World Inkling Invitational Championships. I want to be that good. I think that if there was Splatoon 1 World Championships, Jay and I would have fared pretty well. And that's saying that like me and him have never like sat down and played next to each other and like communicate while we play. Even like when we play online now, we don't really like communicate. So we would need to have like that team coordinates, but I think that we do fine without it. So either we'd be fine without it or with it, or we might be distracted by it.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to get like a squad going and do a squad game with Jay, Edox, and Josiah. I feel like that would be pretty cool. 7 minutes now, guys. Maybe we started a little too early. Perhaps. I want to see more of that Pikmin game. And then what?
Oh, I saw that.
Oh yeah, that's the semicolon scar. That is the burn, and that is from dunking on Dan. Then the exclamation point scar is going away. See, like as I get Tanner, it's just Tanner working out Walmart now.
What?
I when Tanner worked at Walgreens.
Yes.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. What?
I thought it was still sore.
Don't we have any like the fruit freezers? I think they're in the bedroom. Don't go get them. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to get Kelly some fruit freezers for her sore throat. Keep them entertaining, Kelly.
Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah, I thought we did, but
I thought we checked that drawer over there.
which drawer? Junk drawer?
Yeah.
That was the book I found you.
That's where it was?
Yeah. I don't see any in here either. I see a lot of wax melts. Did you put the sewing needle in here as well?
I don't know why.
I was thinking about trying to clean out my phone.
I thought you had me throw it out the other part.
Or I found the fat book. Ooh, fat book. Cause I wonder if like that's why this thing is fucking acting funny. Remember when it was cold enough to have to wear a jacket?
Mm-hmm.
Where's your flashlight? Oh, I didn't know I did that. You know, you're going out today. Oh yeah, there's all stuff in there. To go food shopping right at the perfect time because you'll be leaving here a little bit after 4, and that's when Pokemon Fire and Ice will be in.
Oh, yeah. I'll look and see if I can find
Like a pin or for your throat?
a needle for my throat?
No, I said like a pin or something for your throat.
A pin.
Oh. Or a paper clip or something. My phone's been doing this thing. I have iPhone 6s. It's the phone 6s. It's been doing this thing where I'll have to call somebody like 3 times because it won't ring or anything. There won't be any like volume when I make the first call. And I'm 95% sure it's because there's lint in the headphone jack. that got pushed in, and now it's like making it register as if the headphones are in. Because I could put my headphones in, take them out, and it does the same thing when I'm on like Spotify. Like at first it'll show that the song is playing, but I won't hear anything, and I'll unplug my headphones and plug them back in, and then it'll start playing, which is so annoying. Oh no, my Magikarp didn't find anybody. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. Holy shit.
And I lost jump power. Not that this Magikarp is going to be able to beat the Luxury League anyway, but...
You think this'll work?
What is it? I thought about that, but I don't know. I think maybe it's too fat of an end.
Let me try.
Oh yeah, worst that happens is my phone is fucked up.
I remember that day I saved it.
Yeah. You think it's going to be too fat? You heard it just lose volume just now? Are you getting something?
No.
That's weird. Like I said, that thing is probably too big. But okay, here it. What?
That's
Tiny little bit of fuzzies. No, what we could do, we could probably cut a piece of this coil and use it. But then our fat notebook will come undone. There's 162,000 people watching the Nintendo E3, which is going to start right now, but only one person watching here, and that makes me sad. But this should...
I mean, you really only decided to do it because Josiah asked you.
That's true. Alright, start in 5 seconds. Note that the commentary is going to be a little bit ahead of it happening. Maybe I'll just watch it on my screen. Then I'll watch it. Alright, I'm assuming this is going to be arms. Oh, Rocket League. Who gets that? Alright, so Rocket League is coming to the Switch. Now, I wonder if you're going to have to pay for Rocket League. Rocket League is free on the PlayStation 4. Alright, I'm showing Mega Sizzler. Token. National FIFA. Look at it, yeah, Mega Sizzler. Splatoon 2. So good. So who's excited for Rocket League? Everybody. Reggie feels a meh.
The game is a battle. If it's not fun, why bother? If it's not a battle, where's the fun? It's a test that you pass or a quest that you fail. A race against time. Fun and battle always locked together. But the game is also something else.
Did you get the charger?
It's a journey, a passport to new worlds, maybe even an odyssey. A look, a feel, an exploration. Close your focus and open your mind. Yes, the journey requires the right ticket, and that ticket is Nintendo Switch. But in the end, it's not just where you can take your game. It's where your game can take you. So let's go.
That green screen, though. Alright, so they're showing off one of the first games now that isn't part of the opening cinematic trailer.
Story goes that when the world was young,
I'm gonna assume it's gonna be Xeno.
everyone in Allrest lived on the World Tree,
Or Dragon Quest.
together with our divine father, the architect.
Pretty sure it's Xeno.
They called that paradise Elysium.
I'm more interested to see your reaction to these games.
So interesting.
Yeah.
You're a blade.
As the driver of the Aegis, can you take me to Elysium?
I'm in. Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
So that woman is also a sword. Pretty sure it's Xeno. 95% sure it's Xeno.
Pyra!
Here!
Cover me!
Got it!
I've never really been interested in like Xenoblade and Xeno Chronicle.
We'll show you what me and Pyra
I feel like the gameplay is so sloppy all the time.
Take this! Now that you have
I
come
don't really
this
think this
far,
over.
there can be no turning back. You and that sword.
But was the voice acting sync off
I'm guessing your goal is
in the
Elysium.
trailer? It looked like it was. Good going for Nintendo. Over 200,000 people tuning in. Those showing that Nintendo's a lot healthier than what has been the last few years.
This blade he calls Pyra. Our flames hide something deeper.
What's the matter? Are you the Aegis or aren't you?
I won't use that power, and I won't let you use it either!
I was our
If you know what you desire, you will have to show it. Not with words, but with your own strength. Everyone, let's go!
I don't know, it still looks so like overtly cartoony for a game that doesn't have to.
Sometimes you need a hero. A sword swinging, fire wielding, stone cold hero with an insatiable appetite.
Kirby? Kirby! Oh, Jason would be super happy.
That's what she's saying.
What? What? That's cool. You can never have 4 partners. Well, 3. And it's combination. Oh, you just become a Keurig? Now you're smiling. What the fuck? Oh, Jason would be so happy. ...2018.
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. I hope you've been enjoying the journey with Nintendo Switch so far. When I found out that Nintendo Switch is being accepted by video game fans from all over the world as a home console that could be taken with you anywhere, I felt so relieved. Take Switch outside, come together, and share the experience. This idea was how we hoped people would play with Nintendo Switch. But people are coming up with many creative ways
Jay said
to
he
play
saw someone playing
in
with
all
it on the
kinds
bus.
of places, in many more ways than we expected. This summer, Nintendo and its third-party partners will release many multiplayer games that can be played anytime, anywhere, and with anyone. We hope there will be many heated competitions that will be ignited by Nintendo Switch. Now, we'll continue our look at even more new game worlds for Nintendo Switch. But before we do, there is one announcement we'd like to share from our very special friend. Please take a look.
Hi everyone, I'm Tsunekazu Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Is this gonna be Pokemon
Just the
Ultra
other
Sun
day,
and Moon or
we announced
Stars
that
like everyone
Pokken
thinks it
Tournament
is?
Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Beware.
This is the latest version
I actually think Beware
of
is
the
adorable.
premier Pokemon fighting game.
Pokken Fighters.
2 people can dive right into battle using 2 Joy-Con controllers.
I was
You can
impressed when we played
experience
like
heated
the
Pokemon
Pokken demo
battles
because I had never
with
really
just
played
one
Pokken.
Nintendo
But how
Switch
fast
console.
Pikachu was, it was
There are some fresh
super
additions, including new Pokemon, and this deluxe version of the game will be on display at E3 for attendees to play.
yeah. Empoleon wishes he was that fast.
I have one more announcement. Game Freak has begun developing a core RPG Pokemon title on Nintendo Switch. It may not release for more than a year, but we hope you'll look forward to it all the same.
I hope it's like
In the meantime,
back in
let's
the war
enjoy
region, like
this year's
Pokemon
E3.
Coliseum and Pokemon DX.
Ishihara-san, thank you very
Before you
much.
start poking yourself with it.
We heard that the Pokemon series is being developed for Nintendo Switch. What kind of Pokemon game will we be able to play on Nintendo
Yeah, I
Switch?
hope it's
I'm looking
like
forward to it myself.
the GameCube
At
games.
this year's E3,
because
we're mostly showing
and the
games
Wii
that will be
games.
released in 2017.
It's been so long
But
since
please
we've
know
been
that
to
here
like
at
the war region,
Nintendo,
and
we're working on many forms of entertainment
I feel like
that
it's
can
overdue.
only be made
Shadow
possible
Pokemon need to
on
come
Nintendo
back.
Switch. We hope you'll look forward to them as well. Now let's continue on
Mirror
with the
Bees are
journey
waiting.
with Nintendo Switch.
It was a never-ending dancing Ludicolo. I can see a bored expression on your face, the TV, and the computer screen. It's a constant reminder. Four. Oh, I know what game this is. It's 4. For your eyes only. Oh, Metroid. This is another saga that, like, I've always meant to get involved in, and I just never did. And I just don't really like the gameplay of Metroid games. I'm gonna get you for saying that, but... Sorry. Paper Mario. Paper Yoshi. Oh, Yarn Yoshi. That was Paper Mario again. So Yoshi's Woolly World too. We still gotta play the first one. You and me and Jay already played it and beat it.
This game's cute.
We can play it. I kind of want to like just watch you play it. Like watch you play it and sit back and just enjoy like the game as you play it. I don't think we've ever done that. Look at the dragon train car. This looks so simple.
This would be a good game for Ian.
Yeah. So it's just called Yoshi? Uh-oh, Fire Emblem Warriors. Or Dragon Quest Heroes 2. No, it's Fire Emblem.
We're under attack!
Yep, it's Fire Emblem.
Mother's in danger!
If she's up there, then...
You two must keep going. No, I'm coming with you. I am Marth,
No, you're
the
not.
Prince of Altea.
Which
come
Marth
here
are
to
you?
save
There's
you.
been several Marths.
Remember that you can
Oh, it's
rely
corned
on your
beef.
friends. We're with you.
Get it together, you two. If you can't do this, who can?
Me.
You fought your way this far. There's nothing you two can't do.
No matter the danger, we can overcome it if we're working together.
There's
All right,
Ike.
let's move out.
Working together, we can finish this.
Chrom. Fucking Chrom. Always standing in the corner. Chrom wasn't playable in Smash Bros, but he makes an appearance on Robin. Like, he's in Robin's
Hi
Final
there.
Smash.
I'm the
and
Legend of
makes a
Zelda
big joke out
series
of it.
producer, Eiji Aonuma. You may have already heard about it during Bethesda's showcase that was held a few days ago. It was announced that select Zelda items will appear in the Nintendo Switch version of
I
Skyrim.
think that's super cool.
I'm really looking forward to exploring Skyrim with the Master Sword in hand. Oh, when did this Master Sword get in my hand? Next up,
That thing's
we'll take a
big.
look at the DLC packs for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Let us take you
Holy shit.
on a new Hyrule adventure.
I'm not entirely sure why they're showing off Breath of Wild, but sure. My baby. Like that way. There must be gear coming out. Master mode. Bah. Whoa. The Master Trials. Okay, so it's DLC. It's cool to see like Nintendo's finally getting into like the DLC. I feel like somewhere there's gonna be like a Dodongo coming with like a plate of pasta. Chill out, Mifa. So which one of you is gonna give us a plate of pasta? Alright, Falco 2.0. Yep, big hair. Yeah, it's like female Ganon. Old Zelda. She kinda looks like an adult version of Shantae from Shantae of Pirate's Curse. Another DLC pack? So we're releasing 2 DLCs at once? Oh no, one's holiday, one's June 30th. only on Nintendo Switch and Wii U.
What did you think? I actually have one more announcement that I'd like to share.
No.
The 4 champions that appeared in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will be available as amiibo. The Zora champion, Mipha. The Goron
He has a
champion,
dolphin head.
Daruk. The Rito champion, Rivali. And the Gerudo champion, Urbosa. You'll be able to use these 4 amiibo in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Of course, you'll be able to use these in the DLC packs that you just saw, so please look forward to them.
Mipha's dead though, so that's weird.
This changes the game. Travel the world. Bring people together. Play anywhere with anyone. If video
Probably
gaming
wanna get
is a
hammered.
journey, then anywhere has to include a stop right here in LA during E3. This is
Magic
Magic,
Kang.
where booths buzz and channels glow, where the game worlds you've heard about suddenly spring into life. And this summer, a new kind of heated competition ignites right on Nintendo Switch. It kicks off later today with the Splatoon 2 World Inkling Invitational, which brings teams from the Americas, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and Japan to see whose colorful skills are the best.
Mine.
Tomorrow, the Pokken Invitational will be held. You might recognize some of our 8 competitors who'll be duking it out in heated battles. Later on Wednesday, we'll see 8 players throw punches in the fun and competitive game ARMS, which launches later this week. 4 of our players will be pros, and the other 4 will be E3 attendees who rise to the top by battling on the show floor.
That's pretty cool.
If you're going to E3, we hope you'll accept the challenge. And no matter where you are, be sure to catch up
If
with
you're going to
Nintendo
E3, E3's
Treehouse
almost
Live
over, Reggie.
at E3.
Today's the
For
last
all the
day.
details and news about Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS. But now, there are a few more worlds left to visit on our journey before we land in the booth.
They
Let's
haven't
go.
shown anything for the 3DS. It's kind of disappointing. Oh, this is the Rabbids game.
Ubisoft is proud to announce its new Rabbids game,
They still gotta show Dragon
Mario
Quest
plus
actual
Rabbids
Pikmin.
Kingdom Battle, and it will be developed exclusively for the Nintendo Switch. The Rabbids' crazy
I like this guy's
personalities
accent.
and unpredictable behavior
Yeah.
will shine
Ian
as
loves
they
Rabbids, doesn't he?
arrive in a reimagined and twisted Mushroom Kingdom.
What the fuck?
They will surprise you in this tactical adventure, filled with combat and exploration. Mario and his friends will join them in
I think like
epic
puzzle
quest
games in
to
general
put
are
the
good for
kingdom
Ian.
back in order.
Except for he has to
can't wait
figure things
for
out.
you to play the game.
And I want him to get like
August
over that whole like
29th.
good guy, bad guy thing too. Like
Yeah.
Peter Piranha. PD per rabbit. Hot Wheels. Oh, nope. For sure it's gonna be Rocket League. I was a beast at Rocket League when it first came out, and I just got bored of it. Me texting you. Cross-network play, so that means you can play with people on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox.
On behalf of everyone here at Psyonix, we're extremely excited to announce that Rocket League is indeed coming to Nintendo Switch. We know that both the Rocket League and Switch communities have wanted it, and now we're going to release it, complete with cross-network support that lets you play against opponents on other platforms.
The Switch version will have all the features and modes we've released thus far, plus exclusives like local wireless multiplayer, Mario and Luigi hats for customizing your car, and new exclusive cards we'll talk about later this year.
Look for Rocket League on Nintendo Switch
Excuse
this
me.
holiday.
That's good.
What next? Is this it? Is this finally it? The Dragon Quest? No. Looks like Monster Hunter to me. Maybe it would be a cool dinosaur game that I wanted. Is this Mario Odyssey? What? This is be dinosaurs in Mario Odyssey. City Tripper. I cannot wait for this game. This is one of the games that I'm most excited about. And now there's dinosaurs in it.
Here we go, off the rails. Did you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom.
Okay.
You never knew.
This is my jam.
Flags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash.
Whoa.
You could say my hat is off to you.
This game looks so much fun.
Zoom all the way to the moon. This great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me. Oh yeah. Time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't
What?
be scared. Jump up and
So you can use your hat to transform into things? So I can play as the... It's so funny to get a mustache. Oh, this is awesome. I can be the T-Rex. This is cool. Kind of creepy. Bowser looks dapperish. Holy shit. What the fuck? You just take over a taxi. So is there anything he can't take over? Oh yeah. It's been a long time since I saw a Super Mario game, and I was like, oh man, I need this Mario game. And that looks amazing. 1027. Oh, it looks so good. Alright, well that seems to be it. There's still a lot of things that we didn't get. That I know we'll get trailers for soon. We know Dragon Quest 11 and Pikmin World have been confirmed, but I'm very content with Super Mario Odyssey. That's all I really care about right now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and make sure you join us for a stream later on today.
Hey everybody, and welcome to
no,
Nintendo Treehouse Live at
get off my screen, Treehouse. Get off. I'm gonna cut you guys off now, so just we don't be subjected to Treehouse.
as well. But to get things kicked off,
See you guys.